And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got a great show lined up. Deep dives. I got a few. We're not going to have like 5 articles a day or 6. Probably going to have maybe 3 to 4. These are going to be like deep dive type thing. And let me get situated here. I'm seeing a really deep connections. And let me get this set. I started my. Damn, I didn't bring it with me, but it's in the other room. It's the COVID stuff. Let's leave it at my COVID supplements. Let me leave it at that. First 5 people: BMO Stomper, Mr. OG, Stephen Morris, XRP Flea, Gordon Logan, by Jove, from England, by Jove, from the merry little town of Manchester. No, I don't know where he's from, but it's Gordon Logan. All right. We're going to start off right here. Let me get this website copied. Hold on. And my computer's moving like turtle. Hold on a minute. Let me do a copy. Then a paste. Let me find. Oh, that's weird. Right there. Okay. Hong Kong markets. I want you to see something here. You've got 2 epicenters. I want you to see this big picture. It's important. I'm just not reading off some news on what's going on. What we want to understand, Crypto Hulk, on this planet, summarize what you see going on in this article. Okay. I see 2 areas. Hong Kong, which is basically China. Okay. Hong Kong, Taiwan, it's like if you have a body, that's China. And if I stick up my arm, my hand is China. And my other hand, this extension here, that would be like Taiwan. But it's connected to China. See how that works? Okay. That's one epicenter. The other one is in Europe, the EU, as they call it. Okay. What's going on, and this is all totally predictable, is you're having and all this is like the 2030. If you look up the 2030 report and all that, this is exactly the playbook it's coming from. Crypto, finances, the future, everything's going to now start emanating. We're using we're using big words today. Everything is going to start emanating out of those 2 epicenters. Asia, Europe. I want you to notice something. It's all planned this way. The United States is taking a back seat for the future, okay? Whoever it is, with the powers that be, top 5 families of the world, have systematically been trying to destroy America, if not weaken mentally, spiritually, and physically the power of the United States and financially, so they can bring about prosperity in those 2 other regions to loose the world of United States domination. If you haven't noticed, America is doing the most ridiculous dumb shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm not getting into it, but you literally have the dumbest shit going on, the weakest mentality going on I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it's almost as if some political party is trying to destroy the dominance of the United States of America. Anyhow, let's move on from that. So what I'm seeing is exactly what I'm talking about. Hong Kong, number one, the country of Hong Kong is a Ripple partner. And out of Hong Kong is this hub. And remember, Hong Kong is the hand to China, okay? You have one of the biggest banks of the world that moves money, HSBC. It's one of the 3 little pigs. I've only been talking about them for, I don't know, 4.5 years, okay? JP Morgan, Citibank, HSBC. Those are the three biggest money movers in the world. Notice what's going on here. Hong Kong, China, we'll call it the same thing. Hong Kong, China is opening up a sandbox. And what that is they're going to let cryptos come in and being used internationally and globally so everybody can see. HSBC is also a Ripple partner through Medico. HSBC utilizes Medico to store cryptocurrencies. Ripple owns that. Now, I want you to see something. Everything in tonight's show, let's think of the phrase, all roads go back to Ripple, okay? So everything is Ripple. Why don't we have a hub happening in America? Just want you to think about that. Hong Kong Markets Authority opened up its tokenization ensemble sandbox. Stop for a minute. There's two things we need to be rich: global crypto regulations and global tokenization. What do we got here? We got global tokenization occurring starting in Hong Kong. Okay. Major institutions like HSBC and the Global Shipping Business Network. These are all things not from the United States. I want you to see all this. The Global Shipping Business Network already began testing proof of concepts and hash key group plans to join the sandbox. Notice the United States has no sandbox. This is all planned for a reason. But I want you to notice something. The United States has no plans right now that we can see. Maybe they're hidden. But they do have a company called Ripple. You know, it's just a nothing startup tech company, right? But how is there Ripple China from 2013? Now this show starts to get real. Very, very real. I want you to notice something. How is it that a small private company, allegedly a private company, and not anything much bigger like the government, how is a little company like Ripple able to build Chinese money for them, the digital yuan? How is that possible? Isn't that like a violation of national secrecy or something? How is it that Hong Kong is an actual Ripple partner? Why isn't Ripple a partner of the United States? I mean, we've seen Ripple China, Ripple Russia, Ripple Indonesia, Ripple Hong Kong, right? You see, we could name more. Ripple Turkey, and why don't we have a Ripple United States? You know, because it seems as if you've got Ripple partnering up with countries around the world, but not the United States. That's weird, isn't it? How does the United States government allow Ripple to hook up with China and Russia? Just wondering. Now, I'm going to leave this article where it's at. Let's dig a little bit deeper, shall we? I'm going to click out of that article there. Let me check comments because I don't want to be talking about this for 20, 30 minutes. And so let me back up. I'm telling you, this took me at least 30 minutes. Just this group. I got one main article and probably 10 assistive articles with it. This is massive right here. Crypto Hawk found something massive going on. Global setup of crypto is going on right now. Okay, this isn't just some, here's a little bit of news, let's look at the price, dumb shit. I'm showing you how they're setting up this massive ship to take us off into a new direction. Let me look. Five Dennis, 123. Thanks for the tax-free donation. FedNow India link tool sent to Sea-Hulk on X. Okay. After the show, I'll put together my 6:30 a.m. show for Thursday. And I'm not going to discuss right now any Fed now Volante. I got so much shit with this topic. I don't want to lose my train of thought. It's massive. Look, I'm just telling you now, big things are getting all set up. Okay. It's not going to happen tomorrow, but they are literally setting up the whole infrastructure of crypto. And they're starting off with these sandboxes in Europe and in Asia, all these Asian countries and all of Europe's getting set up to launch, to get, they're getting set up to launch it, but they're getting set up to shoot back and forth from Europe to Asia to mass. I mean, if you add up Europe and Asia, that's like pretty much most of the world right there as far as power and influence. um Kitch J, thank you very much for that donation to the channel. Appreciate it. Stephen Morris, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Newsom is giving 150,000 for not so legals to buy a home. Unbelievable. So I'm telling you, the dumbest shit in America has been happening the past 5 to 10 years. But right now, the past 1 to 2 years, this is getting unreal. But it's all being set up for a reason. Mikey says I got a gold bar coming soon. Okay. Arthur L, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. MC Prosperity gave 5 people memberships. Let's see, they're Crypto Tenic, JJ, and we got Gimmel. Hold on here. Gimmel, and then Dustin Poole, and then Raphael Desa, 1970 legend, member for 16 months. Says California is fucked in the head. Go Buckeyes. I heard that. Wait, hold on. Now, I got one of these, and I'm going to be making a trip, hopefully, in a couple months, or I'm not sure exactly when, but got my own Crypto Hulk jersey for what? When I go to a Ohio State football game. So anyhow, I don't know where that came from, but let's get going on the show. Um, love that jersey. Me too. I'll be wearing it with like 3 other jackets underneath it. Nah, I'm good with the cold. I don't care if it's like 30 or 40 there. As long as it's not raining, then I can just wear some long john pants and a little sweatshirt and shit, and I'll be fine. Let's look right here. I'm not doing rain. Fuck it. I'm going to become an icicle. Copy and paste. Where is that one? Right here. So the article talks about HSBC. Who's involved in this? There's your evidence right there. HSBC partners with Ripple. I want you to see this. You got Europe and you got Asia. Imagine them as a big sphere. And United States is nowhere in that we can see. Okay. You've got Medico help, which is Ripple, helping HSBC with tokenized securities. Tokenization is how we get rich. How is it? How is it you got the biggest banks in the world and countries of the world partnering with Ripple? But why isn't the United States? Why don't we see Citibank joins with Ripple to tokenize? We don't see none of that shit, right? I'm just letting you guys know this is all done for a reason. Okay? I want you to watch. I'm going to show you here. We're going to start with Hong Kong. Let me show you the connection with Hong Kong and Ripple. Okay, go to the 26-second mark. 26-second mark of that video. I want to show you the stuff. Go to like 24, 25 seconds. When you go there, you'll see something. It's called Ripple Hong Kong, largest Ripple gateway in Hong Kong, and it's 2014. Okay, so there's the evidence there with Hong Kong, Ripple partner. Let me let this page spool up. Now, here's this article about the shipping company. I want to show you this. Now we're getting the global trade in here. Why are we talking about shipping companies? Because they're using cryptocurrency as well. Let me show you. And China is all about trading and ships and all that stuff. This is from 3 years ago. There's something called GSBN, launches industry-led global trade blockchain platform. The ships all around the world and how it's paid and everything, they're getting everything set up for crypto. I want you guys to see this because this whole world, this is how you get a $50,000 XRP. This is how you get a $10, $20, $30,000 XDC. Maybe XDC will hit 50,000. I have no idea. But what I'm going to show you, this is massive right here. Global Shipping Business Network has launched its industry-led blockchain, enabling operating system designed to improve global trade. Who's involved in this? The not-for-profit consortium. Very interesting why they're not doing this for any profit, okay? Maybe it's mutual benefit. They get them each to hook up, and then everybody ends up rich. There's a partnership. The American company called Oracle. I used to look at that building every day. I think it was like in Emeryville, California, or Berkeley, right along the freeway, the 880 there. I used to see this building that says Oracle. I always wondered, what the hell was it? Then you got Microsoft. Now we know that Microsoft is mixed up with Hyperledger, and that's Stellar. Now we've got AntChain, that's Chinese. And then we got Alibaba, that's cloud. What do we see here? United States businesses mixed up with China. Let's keep going. Now, I encourage you to read the rest of the article. It'll probably only take you 2 minutes. But I got to click out of these articles so it can speed up my computer. I've got like 30 windows across the top of the screen. My computer is like slow as F. Let me do a copy and a paste. Let's look at Oracle. I want to show you something very interesting about Oracle. Did a lot of research to teach you guys this shit right here. A lot of fucking time coming up with this. Here's Oracle's page. It's a oracle.com page. Bridge. This is like 3 years old. Bridge to cross-ledger blockchain interoperability. In the shipping world, everybody, they're trying to figure out how to get all these countries, number one, to get all the countries on a blockchain, because they're not. You've got to get all the countries, then all the shipping companies to get on some kind of a blockchain that's worth a shit, okay? Then once you convince them to go off this cash system, this cash system, you got to get them onto a blockchain of some sort. Then they all have to go on top of the XRP ledger so they can all interoperate. But then you're going to need other technologies to build bridges and gateways. And this is where Oracle and Microsoft come in to save the day for the United States. First paragraph. Let me find out. Okay, this is where it starts getting big. I'm going to read the whole fucking paragraph. Bridge to cross-ledger blockchain interoperability. Let's skip the first part. Let's go to the second half. Considering the evolution of distributed ledger technologies, it's not surprising that blockchain interoperability has a necessity More and more companies are using different distributed ledger technologies. I've told you this. We got to first get all the countries and then all the businesses on some kind of blockchain worth of shit, okay? That's interoperable where people can help work together. Now, more and more companies are using different distributed DLTs for different use cases across separate ecosystems, and increasingly they're using multiple distributed ledger technologies across their organizations. Interoperability between blockchain consortiums is picking up speed. That means they're getting more and more interoperable, okay? As seen in this announcement between Oracle blockchain based Global Shipping Business Network. So now stop. Oracle just told us they have something called GSBN, and it's a blockchain for the world and digital trade finance network. And guess what? It's based on R3 Corda, which is XDC. Now it's starting to all come together, isn't it? Like a birthday party. Now, R3 Corda used to be a Ripple partner. R3 Corda uses Ripple technology. They still do. Now, that's an American company, but there's a little problem, and Ripple split with R3 because they didn't really have a crypto. This is where Zinfin comes in. I'm going to show you all the evidence here in a minute. Maybe not a minute, 5 minutes or so. I'm giving you a little history lesson so you understand. Hold on, I got to get the cough drop in the cheek. Okay, so Ripple was working with R3. There's a problem. From what I heard, R3 couldn't come up with the crypto. So Ripple split with them. Then there's a company called Zinfin. It was a Chinese company. I'm going to show you this. And Zinfin came up with the crypto XDC. It's an Ethereum virtual machine kind of fork or whatever, okay? This is all Chinese. That's why the Chinese were so much into Vitalik Buterin and Ethereum. That's why the Chinese were mining Bitcoin. Are you seeing all this? China's been there right there with the United States from day one. But we play it like, like nobody knows, okay? That's why my channel's shadow banned so bad. Because I show you all this information. These other channels have no idea. I'm showing you now, this should be like a super private show. But I want you to know this stuff, the very few people that are watching. So you got an American company called Oracle. They designed Global Shipping Business Network, and it's based on R3 Corda. Very nice, okay? Next paragraph. Hold on. Next paragraph is called Three Facets of Blockchain Interoperability. I'm going to go to, fuck, I'll read it. Oracle's focus on blockchain interoperability started in the early days of Oracle blockchain in 2018. Oh, now Oracle's been a company that's been around forever in America, well, a long time, 20, 30 years or something at least. But they got into this blockchain in 2018 with built-in interoperability with other Hyperledger Fabric nodes. Oh, stop right there. So now we know that Oracle is based on what crypto? XDC. What platform? R3. Now we find out another one, XLM, because XLM Stellar is Hyperledger Fabric. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. And since we know that Ripple was working with R3, and R3 utilizes the XRP ledger to get their job done. We got all three cryptos now, don't we? Yes, we do. Well, hot damn, Crypto Hulk, keep going. I think I'm getting a stiffy. This enables the first facet of interoperability, a single decentralized ledger to operate in multi-vendor networks across multiple clouds. Oh, like Amazon Cloud, because Ripple's a partner of them, or hybrid deployments. Second facet. Let's skip to right here. Talks about Oracle also announced support for running Solidify, a smart contract on OBP nodes using Hyperledger Burrow, Ethereum virtual machine. Stop. We also know right now that Ripple came out with Ethereum virtual machine sidechains. So now Ripple is able to help Ethereum because Ethereum's broke and it can't work. So Ripple comes in and makes it to where Ethereum can work. All right. Now, also underneath the paragraph that shows three facets of blockchain interoperability, we've got Ethereum kind of mixed up in this. XRP, XLM, XDC. We see right here, Quant, QUANT, is working very, very heavily in this project as well. Now you can look at Quant. I think it's pretty expensive right now. But I mean, that's one where it's right there, Quant. So we're going to look. I think Quant is also ISO 20022. Okay, now here's where they mention. Okay, so look under where it says three facets of blockchain interoperability. Go to the last paragraph, go to mid paragraph. It starts talking about to read data from a blockchain, write transactions to a blockchain, and subscribe to blockchain event information. Lastly, here we go. This is very important. There's a connector layer. That's Ripple. For multiple distributed ledger technologies. Well, what is this connector layer? It includes Hyperledger Fabric, Oracle blockchain platform, Ethereum, Hyperledger, Besu, R3 Corda, Ripple, and Bitcoin. To add different distributed ledger technologies, users need specific connectors. Each connector type can be reused across multiple instances of the same blockchain technology. For example, the Ethereum connector can be used to connect to the Ethereum mainnet and Ethereum testnet or a private Ethereum network. Now, this is going to lead, this is very fascinating information. We're seeing a ton of connections here. I need to check my comment section. This is massive what I'm reading to you right here. I'm showing you how global trade is occurring right now. They're working on global trade. I'm showing you all the players. If they're not in that list, they're not in that list. We talked about Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ripple, Quant, XLM, XRP, XDC. I showed you all the stuff. Those are all the winners right there, okay? You got China involved in this and America. Now, what I want to tell you is this. All of this is going to involve gold and silver. And here's where Crypto Hulk, I'm going to pitch my gold and silver that I sell. I sell gold and silver coins, necklaces, and crypto ledgers on YouTube, okay? I don't make any money on the gold and silver coins. If you buy a necklace or a wallet, I make a percentage of that. Go to my channel, click on that. You'll see tabs, the home tab, videos, shorts, live, playlist. Go to videos, click on that. Let's go to the first video, exposed India to use Ripple XRP plug and play. If we look below the video, we'll see 376 views, 7 hours ago, 18 products. If we go to the right about 5 inches, you'll see the word more, M-O-R-E. Click on that. Look, gives you a drop down. There's Walmart silver coins. And the different brands I have is AppMex and stuff like that. In this particular video, I only have silver coinage, all different kinds. Why is this important, Crypto Hulk? Because when the recession happens, which it will, gold and silver is going to save your ass. All these cryptos are going to be based on gold and silver. Gold, they say, is going to go 15, 20,000 bucks a piece. Silver, I don't know. I've heard anywhere from 1,500 to, I'm sorry, 500 to maybe $2,000. I've already seen, since I've been selling silver, it's gone from 25 to 35 bucks an ounce. That's like 30%. That means if you had $3,000 in silver, you just made 1,000, which is nothing right now compared to what happens. Don't overbuy your crypto. For every $1 in crypto, I've got 8 to 9 in gold. See my ratio? $1 crypto, 8 to 9 in gold. How much crypto I have? I have about 5 to 10,000. I'm not going to tell you exactly how much. That's about what you need. If you got 5,000 XRP and it goes where it should go, you should have $50 million, maybe more, 100 million, 150 million, somewhere in there. Okay. You've got to figure out, number one, if you don't have at least 5,000 XRP, then fine. Once you hit the 5,000 XRP mark, it's time to start getting silver. And that's for a recession. So when we have a black swan that happens, if you got the silver and it goes up 10, 20, 30 times, then if you put in 1,000, now you got 30,000. And that'll help you get through the black swan so you won't have to mess selling with your crypto to come up with money. Okay. That's it. I sell hardware wallets, and sometimes I'll throw gold chains in there and stuff. So there's that. Let's go to this next section here. We're still on the same topic. I want you to look. China is a Ripple partner. I want to show you this. I want you to think about this, how awesome it is for me to be able to show you this. And no other channel has been showing you at all. Look right here. With that video, go to the 36-second mark. 36-second mark. What do you see here? Ripple China. 2013, everybody. Ripple was in China 11 years ago, and Ripple helped China make their CNY, the Chinese yuan, right there. Now, I'm not going to go through the rest of the video, but you'll see China community, Ripple China community, all this stuff. That's how you know Ripple and China have been together. Next, this video, this one right here, I'm going to show you R3 and what crypto you want to buy, which is XDC. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy anything I say. Right before the show, I snorted a line of Coke, and I think I drank 3 Old Englishes, and then did something with heroin. I can't remember what. So I'm the worst person to get financial advice from. Right here, R3 Corda Network set to go DeFi with XDC crypto. So that's how you know R3, all the shit we've been talking about now, Oracle is based on R3. So R3 is going to use XDC crypto. I want you to see all this. It's all coming together. Now, Crypto Hulk, who made the XDC crypto? China did. Well, Crypto Hulk, I've never seen that in any other show. Can you prove that? No, I can't prove it. Yes, I prove every fucking thing on this show. Look right here, Zinfin. And look at Zinfin, you'll see the flag of a particular country, and I won't say China. You see a big yellow star and like 4 or 5 little small yellow stars. Crypto Hulk, this is Zinfin with the Chinese flag. Can you please elaborate? Sure. Let's go to xdc.org so I can prove to you that the XDC crypto is made in China. Made in China. Here we go with the evidence. They tried to scrub it off the internet, but Crypto Hulk found it. Right here. Here is xdc.org. What is that, Crypto Hulk? The XDC network is an enterprise grade, open source blockchain and Ethereum virtual machine compatible chain with smart contract capabilities. So, Ethereum virtual machine, Ripple has those. It's a side chain to their ledger to make Ethereum work. There's your evidence for that one. Now let's look at the Zinfin Corporation, because remember that Chinese flag, right? Was Zinfin. Let's look right here, show you what no other channel on the internet can do. I'm showing you all this stuff like a fucking boss. Here you got the zinfin.org. Go down about 6 inches. It says get XDC. Underneath that, it says XDC, the currency of Zinfin. Oh, and it says, is your gateway to a world of possibilities. So there's your proof that Zinfin made XDC. And we already showed you the proof where the R3 said that they're going to use XDC. Damn, Crypto Hulk, this is fucking amazing what I learned on this channel for $5 to $10 a month. If you're not a member, I encourage you to be one, because I'm trying my best to give you information no other channel has on the internet. All I ask is please join to be a member. Support this channel, because I'm the most heavily shadow banned crypto person out there. What we're looking at here is a ripple.com, and it's introduction to the XRP ledger with Ethereum virtual machine side chains. If you're a techie or whatever, you want to read this, there it is right there proving to you. Now, in that article with the shipping, they talk about Hyperledger, and I made a claim that with Hyperledger, you had Stellar. So here's the proof that Stellar's all mixed up in that right here. Here's a Stellar page, and it shows IBM. We scroll down, it shows summary, overview, private networks via Hyperledger. Let's read it right there. It says the Stellar Development Foundation joined the Hyperledger Foundation. Hold on. The Stellar Development Foundation joined the Hyperledger Foundation as an associate member. There's your proof right there. And that first article is over. We're done. 37 minutes. Whew, sweet God. Told you that was a massive deep dive studying all that shit, trying to come up with all these connections and shit. But I did it. I pulled it off. The global shipping, GSBN, you got Oracle in there, and all these companies, IBM, 2 Chinese groups. I showed you all the crypto connections. I showed you who made XDC, crypto, all kinds of amazing stuff in that deep dive. And again, what is all this? You've got 2 areas, Asia and Europe, coming up with crypto sandboxes, which they want to legalize crypto in those areas of the world. All of Asia is going to work together to legalize crypto. So is Europe. And then they want to be able to trade. All those ships and cargo ships, they all have to be on the same page. They all got to be using the same technology. And I just showed you how all of it's coming together. It won't be tomorrow, but at least you know in advance, crypto prices are cheap. Now is it time to buy? If you can't afford it, get a loan. When I bought my crypto, I put 0 of my money in. I know before I said I put half. No, I put 0. And it took about a year and a half to pay all that shit off. Okay. Now, if you got all your crypto and you want to get gold and silver, get a loan. When I first started buying gold, less than a year ago, gold was 18.50 an ounce. Now it's 25. When I first started buying silver, it was 25 bucks. Now it's 35. Silver went up 30% in a year. Okay, less than a year. Don't wait on these things. If you don't have money, take a loan and make $150 payments for the next 2 years if you have to. Don't worry about it. Get that shit now. If gold doubles or triples, then sell off a part of it, pay off your loan. Bam, now you got free silver, right? Same thing with gold. If you got some money, dump 5, 10, 20 grand in the gold. And when gold goes up 2, 3, 5 times, you now can sell off part of that, pay off your original investment. Boom, now it's all tax free. If you're buying that much silver and gold, buy it off the channel, please. Stu Lavelle gave 10 people memberships. Wit 1123, Have to Kill Me First, Righteous One, Sterling G, Chad McCulloch, Carving an Artist, and Manny ISO. Then we got Dean. Hold on a minute. Dean, where the fuck is that? Dean. Then Crypto Mojo. Then Crypto Lou XRP. Thank you very much, Stu Lavelle. Don J, welcome to the entry level membership. And then Arthur L gave 5 people memberships. That's Chris Liakos, Robert Kovacs, Leanne Douglas, Crypto Thurl, Shane Crackbaby. 5 people. Okay, there we got that lined up. 41 minutes. Recruitment Officer Arthur L. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to go now with another deep dive because that shit is kind of exhausting. Let me see what I got here. Okay, I think that one's the deep dive. Hold on. Yeah, that's more conspiracy. Federal Reserve. Okay, we'll skip that one. Let's go over next about India. And I'm not going to go over how they might be starting a relationship with the United States Federal Reserve. I'm going to do that one tomorrow. I'm going to talk about this article right here with India and their CBDC. It's getting kind of crazy over there. You the goat. Best info I got, I didn't know, says Lil Caro. Mr. OG says, Don J, you are welcome to the best crypto class. Oh yeah, you won't find shit like this on the internet. I mean, I appreciate when people join my channel. It encourages me. Hey, sometimes it gets, hey, we all know that this is tough. Wait for the shit to happen. Like, I'll tell you what, I've done all the research stuff. I show you all the connections and how fucking huge this is, right? I can't tell you when they're going to do it. Look at it like this. This crypto shit is so fucking cheap right now. XRP, what, 60 cents? One day when this fucking shit is 10, 20, 30, 50,000, $100,000, you're going to look back and say, damn, this dude was talking hell shit on this crypto stuff. And I was just like, man, it's just never going to happen. Man, I should have dumped another 2 or 3,000 in XRP or whatever. Get a loan. Get your hardware wallet. Sell the hardware wallets. Get some shit you need to get. Maybe get some XRP, XLM, and XDC or whatever. Just get one or whatever. It don't matter. But it's like, you're going to look back at it one day and be like, I can't believe I just didn't get more. I mean, gold and silver, the same thing. If you got enough XRP, really, how much? Look, for me, the minimum I want to make out of all this shit that I've been doing for 4.5 years. I'm supposed to be retired, but that didn't work too well because Bidenomics, I lost about a third of my retirement income. So I was going to have to quit the channel. I was going to do personal fitness training in Sacramento or do crypto channel. And originally I said, man, I don't think I'll make any money on this channel. I didn't realize how much you guys wanted this channel. I was serious. I'm just going to quit and just do what I know best. And that's teaching people how to work out. Maybe charge people, 500 a month and get them on a unlimited kind of a program deal. And hell, if I got 10 people, that's 5 G's a month. And if I got 20, that's I could be pulling in 10 G's a month with like 10 clients or something like that. 20 clients, and just I could run classes and I already worked it all out. I was going to do that. Then I said, hey, I don't know if you guys are interested, but I was thinking like charging money on this channel. Hey, look, most of my shows are free. Most of the people that pay, I appreciate that because it shows you're supporting this channel. Like, so anyhow, that's just why I've done the channel. It's worked out pretty good. I mean, I could, if I got back into my former line of work, working in probation in like Sacramento, I could make more than I'm making now. If I, especially when I went to the Bay Area, oh shit, I'm looking at 175 a year I could be making over there. High level supervisor, putting in some overtime, not a problem. Okay. Like 150 a year is super easy for me to make in probation. 175, 200, it's a little challenging, but I'm sure I could pull it off. I don't make that on the channel, but I'm doing this really because now we're getting kind of not sentimental, but it's like I want to walk away in life knowing I just didn't work a 9 to 5, hit 65 years old, retire, and after about 10 to 15 years later, I'm dead. Like, what the fuck did I really do in life? My goal is I want to have so many fucking millionaires like be my friend or at least say, hey, Cryptoholic, man, thanks a lot. I was able to do this. I always wanted to go to college. I always wanted to start a business in trucking. Whatever it is, your channel helped teach me each day. And you just kept making these fucking shows and making these fucking shows year after year. And then finally one day, boom, all that shit you said came true. I'm showing you all the evidence. I don't know the timeline. I want to be rich too. I'm sick of doing this fucking shit every day. But it's like once we get rich, then I'm still gonna work on the show probably, but it's gonna be like $1,000 a month. And we're gonna have lawyers where I might have to pay, or we might all have to join up and give this lawyer, who knows, $5,000 for an hour to talk to us. I'll figure out how we can make it all work. But it's like the show's gonna be different then. It's like we're already fucking millionaires. Nobody's joining except if I can verify who people are. So we're doing background investigation. It's gonna be a whole different show at this point. I can't have a meeting of high net worth people that are worth in the millions and billions and have some fucking vagabond show up. So everybody's gonna get vetted, background checked. I'm not having no con artist show up at a Cryptoholic meeting with 100 or 500 billionaires and shit. It's not gonna happen. So you join my fucking channel now, and you can probably slip in through the door because after that, anybody who joins is like straight up vetted. Okay, we're not just letting anybody in. Plus, you got to be able to pay 1,000. But I'm just not going to be like, oh, just pay 1,000 because you could be a fucking criminal, pay 1,000 to get access to people worth millions. I already know how this goes. So you're going to be paying 1,000, and I'm going to background you very well. And if you get there, I'm going to hire somebody who's like ex FBI, shit like that. It's not gonna be just some fucking rent-a-cop deal. No, we're gonna have ex-government people run you through, and because I'm not having an event on a Ritz-Carlton ship, and it's not gonna happen unless I know who you are. He said vagabond. um, Mr. OG is riding with you to the end. Crypto Hulk, Blackwater. Probably have to hire them. Mark Swindell, thanks for that comment. Miru, backgrounds right now. Miru, thanks for the tax-free donation. Remember, for 2 years today, member, he's been a member for 2 years today, but been here longer. Hope you're feeling better. I don't think I'm getting worse. I think I might be getting better. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely not getting worse. I think I'm getting better. Definitely, yeah, I'm getting better actually. Okay, I got a loan from my 401k. Best decision I ever made. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Is get the shit now while it's cheap. All right. Let's say this. Let's say it dips in the future. But let's say this. Let's say they shut you off in the future. Oh, right. Get the shit fucking now. Who cares? Look, don't be that little bastard. It's like, well, XRP is 60 cents. And if I wait, maybe I could catch a catastrophe where it drops to 30 to 40 cents. Then I could double. Then what if they shut you out? Oh, get a fucking loan and pay that shit off. Quit being a cheap bastard, all right? Thanks for the timing. I'm definitely beyond this every day. Stu, I have my aluminum foil covering helmet ready to go. All right. Let's see if I missed any. No, I think I got that. Did Arthur L. They gave 5 memberships? Chris Liakos, Robert Kovacs, Leanne Douglas, Crypto Thurl, and Shane Crack. Okay, I already read those off. Okay, because that crack baby name, like you can't forget that one. I think I'm gonna wrap this show up. I'm still kind of sick, really. I'm wore out. Like doing this show right today, like is kicking my ass. It's hard to talk because I can't breathe. It's hard to breathe right now. Like COVID shit gets your lungs and everything. So for me to talk, like I'm sweating and I'm kind of getting a little out of breath because it's like I'm trying to force information out. So and I got the HQ hydroxy and I won't say chloroquine. I got the 3 pack where I take 2 or 3, then they take a night one. Like I got this pack from India. This guy I know. He hooked me up. And he knows I brought him to XRP. So he wants me to make it so I can keep making shows so he can keep making money. He didn't charge me. So I'm like, better not charge me, dude. I'm the reason you're gonna end up being this guy's got a lot of XRP and different cryptos and shit. So but yeah, I'm literally like sweating because it's hard to like breathe. I'm trying to make this show. Um, it's been a while since I've been here. Miss you, Hulkster, and the XRP fam. Well, we definitely know that name on this show, XRP Mama. Thanks for the tax-free donations and stuff. Yeah, it's been like 6 months, at least 6 months, maybe right around there. But we still, well, there are a lot of us that have been here for that long remember your name. And then when I saw that, like, bam, I already know. We remember certain people here. Bert's 68 Stang. That's another one you can't forget. 23 months. Damn. The 2024 crypto explosion. Yo, yo, yo. What up, Hulk? Says Bert. Tell Ernie I said hello. No, it's got the zinc in it. It's trust me, this guy is he's kind of like a doctor. Let me put it like that. Kind of like a doctor. I'm not going to say that he is a doctor, but I got it's from India. Like it's yeah. Like actually from yesterday till today, I'm better. From 2 days ago, I'm better. And since I popped those pills in the morning, I got a PM one to pop. I think it's like a 7 day course of pills that I take. I'll show you the pack. I don't have. Maybe I'll take a picture and then post it. That's what I'll do. The Mexazone. But right now I'm doing okay. Except it's kind of hard to breathe, but I'm doing all right. Besides that, not a big deal, right? over here sweating because it's hard to look. It's like I'm working out trying to do the show because it's like my lungs don't want me to talk. So for me to talk, it's keeping air from going. Just trust me, it's like working out right now. It's like making me hot. Breathing is difficult. But I'll be fine. Yeah, sure. Butter chicken and garlic naan. Oh, I ate Indian food the other day, by the way. I didn't take pictures. Indian food. Hey, tequila will clear that up. Well, no, I can only drink 2 shots. If I drink more than two, like I start, no, it's not good. I'm shocked. Like this is how much it's kicking my ass. Hey, for me to if I want to drink some tequila on a certain given night, 10, 15. I'm not saying every night. I said on a given night. If I'm gonna drink, knock out 10 or 15 shots, that's not a big deal for me. Right now, two. Two is a big fucking deal. Where I'm starting to, whew, that's how bad the shit is. So yeah, after 2 shots, I put the drink down. Like I'm done for the rest of the night because I'm not feeling right. Normally, 10, 15, 16 or something. That's not even a big deal. All right. XRP Mama, right behind you, Bert. Okay, I'm done. I want to put together a show for tomorrow. It's about halfway, 1/3 of the way done. I got a show that's it's about half done. But I just, it's almost the hour, and my lungs and shit, I can't do the shit anymore. I'm tired out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right now, it is 6:30 p.m. Pacific. I'll have a show ready by 8:30 p.m. So in about 2 hours. I got to look up some news and throw it in with what I got here. Make some short little videos so you can see what to expect. I appreciate the memberships and stuff. It helps encourage me. And YouTube can go suck it. And I'll see y'all in my next video tomorrow morning.